Hey you guys, Bubba Sawyer here, coming at you with a quick video. You might have seen this on my channel before. Said it was titled something what my childhood felt like. This is a 12-inch Woody doll that you could get at Burger King in 1995. That's when Toy Story came out. I was 2 years old when that movie came out. And the story goes is me and my mom was at Burger King, and we was leaving, and I'd seen the Woody doll in the display. My mom was putting me in the car seat. I started crying, and she's like, "What do you want? What's wrong?" And I started pointing at the Burger King. So my mom said, well, that she thought I wanted a toy because she didn't get me a Happy Meal. She'd always let me eat with her food. And she went inside and asked him, hey, do you got the Woody doll? Because at the time, you could buy the toy without buying the Happy Meal. And they told her, they were sold out. And her best friend worked there and was a manager. And she goes to the display case and pulls the Woody doll out of the plexiglass display. And she says, "Here," and gives it to her for free. And I've had it since 95. I have over the years. I changed the hat. It's not an original hat. The hat pops off. It's got like a cork. It sits in the head and pops off. And of course the vest has been changed over the years, and his little faux leather holster fell off. And you could tell his boots, the straps have deteriorated, and his boots are in horrible shape. But anyway, making this video, I found one of these on eBay, was in really good condition. One of the hands had been chewed up by a dog. So I made a cheap offer for it. And my plans are to pry the old boots apart because they got a seam line, and put the new boots on, because this, you can kind of see when you pry it a little bit that it flexes. And I'm thinking the new ones, if they're not real brittle, I can take a pair of pliers and maybe pry them apart and put them over onto this. Of course, Happy Meal toys wasn't meant to last. They was just meant for a quick toy to play with, for kids to play with. So it wasn't meant for somebody to have this all these years. But I've kept him. He's always, I've always had him. And when I was little, I couldn't sleep without him. I had to have him with me. He was like a comfort to me. And yeah, he's got the little pockets where you could recreate. It's hard to do one hand. You could recreate him running to the moving van. You know how him and Buzz is running after the moving truck? So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I figured where he's getting older, I figured I'd redo his boots. At one point I thought about filling them in with epoxy and repainting them, but I could just get the one off of eBay. I won't feel as bad destroying the one off of eBay because the hand's chewed up on it. And this hand is chewed a little bit because when I was little, my mom weaned me off my pacifier, so I didn't have nothing to chew on, so I used to chew on his finger. That's why you see there's a gouge in his finger. But there it is. I figured I'd do a video on it because I know you guys have seen it before on my channel and wondered what it was about. Or if I go live, you might see it in the background sitting on the shelf. But there it is, my Woody doll. He's 29 years old. I got him when I was 2 and I'm 31. So 31, 30, and then 29. So he's 29 years old. Woody. I'm surprised he don't have a vape in his hand. There it is, guys. My 1995 Burger King Woody doll that I've had all these years. Thanks for watching, guys.